Welcome to MLB presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series. Iron Pigs and the Buffalo Bisons. The Bisons look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Trent Thornton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today. First offering on its way. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Davis is right there, 1 down. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key in avoiding the sweep?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Dan Dero, a swing and a high drive to right center field. And he will run this one down. Good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
At the plate, Alec Bohm. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Now here it comes. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early.
Batting fourth,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now.
Encarnacion.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. 4th home run here in the early going, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning, you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Into the box, Adam Hazley.
The center fielder.
Popped him up.
Adam
Callahan moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Suey. The Iron Pigs lead it 2-0. Aaron Sanchez starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. We'll see if that starts in this one today.
So stepping in, Jonathan Davis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Hey! Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, I can't tell you how important it is to throw that first run up on the board, and that's exactly what they did. A little crooked number, a 2 spot, to give their pitcher a chance to relax and go out and pound the strike zone. This team has been playing red-hot baseball recently.
0-2 once more. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he's going to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or two across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Off plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
And he takes a called strike 2.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Struck him out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it flew completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that.
Standing in now, Stephen Padilla, as it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll take this one back for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. With that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this lineup as they go for the series sweep?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in the car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Nope. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You can tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed his zone.
Ball 2. Full count now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. We'll go on to the top of inning. Lead this one 2-0. Stepping into the box, Javier Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. Today's contest is, of course, the finale of the series, and the home side has dominated so far. They've got the opportunity to complete the sweep with a win in this one.
This team going for the sweep is looking for some home cooking. It's always nice to win a series, but particularly nice when you can sweep a series at home.
Popped him up. Williams is there. 1 away.
Batting 7. The first baseman.
So now it's Mark Canha, who's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. And on one hand, they can be happy they've got their ace on the mound for them in this sweep game, but on the other hand, they're tasked with facing an ace themselves.
It sure is. This is one of those games where you flip a coin, heads or tails. 2 terrific starting pitchers. Both teams firing their bullets. Their aces going today. This should be a good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. The Bisons, however, have to beat their opposition's best as they've got to go up against their ace in this one.
Sweeps aren't easy to do at this level, particularly with the competition being so stiff. They're down a couple of runs early, but there's a lot of baseball left in the way they're playing right now. This game's far from over.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Again, another foul ball. Kenna leads off first with one away. In the dirt here. And boy, didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes.
Fouled away. The 2-2 pitch. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to, because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
So now to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 the count now. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
2-2 the count.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. That'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Count 1-0.
He's off 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he'll try to pull back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And that's going to be high 2-2 now. And it's fouled away. Full count to Herrera, 3-2. Estevan Florio would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
And that'll bring in Esteban Florio. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Conine is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back with... Stepping up now, Griffin Conine is ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And it's quickly 0-2. Conine, a native Floridian. He was taken in the second round during the first-year player draft of 2018.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Tyler Callahan is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, a double play ball to second. 4, 6,
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1.
Batting it.
Digging in, Christian Williams. Set, here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Count even now at 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
All even now, 2-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Connor Wong, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the dirt, and now let's see. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Hit to first, scooped up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Into the box now, Alec Bohm. He's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Edwin Encarnacion now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Bouncer up the middle. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Hazley.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next it'll be the outfielder, Adam Hazley. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And they can't run it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Crazy swing here on a pitch that winds up hitting him. 0-2. inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, Jonathan Davis will be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
Number 49.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1.
Now back.
Ready now, Jordan Groshans. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, the bottom fell out of it.
Hit on the ground out for short. Fielded cleanly on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
The bastard.
Riding forward now is a DH. Stephen Padilla 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Liner towards second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Well, that's what he gets for trying to do too much. And instead of eating it and holding him on first, he panics a bit and sails the throw. Now he's got a man in scoring position and nobody to blame but himself.
Runner in scoring position with Sugnar. That evens it up 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! So a 2-run shot to left center. Second home run early in the year, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
At the plate, Brendan Drury. He looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And even 1-1 count to Brendan Drury.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
2 balls. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Boy, there's another base hit. This is just kind of like that gift that just keeps. On giving, D-Roll, both teams piling up the hits, and we're just in the 3rd inning.
Yeah, their ears were open on both sides during the pitchers meeting today. Good plan at the plate, a lot of execution from the offensive side on both sides.
Base hit in his first trip. Trying to go the other. Third is that will end the inning. The 2 come across. 3 full, and we're deadlocked now with 2 apiece.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley.
So coming to the plate, Javier Torres. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now ball softly hit and foul off to the left, strike 1. Down the way, ball 1. He pops it up. Drury in foul ground, and this will land foul. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Count 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Wellington Castillo.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This pitch is bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ball and 2 strikes.
He tried to climb the ladder right there, and I don't blame him. Now he's got those sights elevated. Don't be surprised with something off speed in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
He's running, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 13. Second base.
Into the box now, Ehire Adrianza. He drew a walk his first time up. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
1-1 the count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Popped him up. Drury over to his right. 2 gone.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Standing in, Odubel Herrera. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Lined hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. Runner scores from second. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
In now, Estevan Florio. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. You better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Now batting. Third baseman.
To the plate now, Alec Bohm. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
The count is 1-2.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Wow, he almost blew that fastball by him, but he shows some quick hands to catch up to it and drive it down the opposite line. Didn't keep it fair by much, but he did, and that's a nice 2-bagger.
Stepping in now, Edwin Encarnacion. Now Edwin with a swing and a deep drive to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Thomas Pannone answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Into the box, Adam Hazley. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Pannone features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. So a great inning there as they bat around. Stepping into the box, Tyler Callahan. He starts the inning, and they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw?
Start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
The first baseman.
So now to the plate, Christian Williams. Swings and grounds it to short. There's one on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Connor Wong comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Smoke toward third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Lehigh Valley's out in front. 8. Digging in the switch hitter, Javier Torres.
For Lehigh Valley.
First pitch on its way.
Javier.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
Now batting.
Boy, there's a quality infield base hit right there. That kind of reminded me of the old Yankees shortstop Derek Jeter on that jump throw.
Hey, that's why this is the pros. Back in the day, that's a knock all day long. But up here, guys are making those plays, at least making you think about them. That's an amazing play by the shortstop to leave his feet and at least make this close.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. The runner at first with no outs here. Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big.
Play ball.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Jonathan Davis.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jordan Groshans. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike. Line drive to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year. As they cut the gap a bit, it's now an 8-3 ball game.
Now batting. The designated hitter, Steven Garcia.
Plate now, Stephen Padilla. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here's the 2-1 home. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. He's right there, and there are 2 away now.
The left fielder, number 29.
Ready to take his hacks again, Billy McKinney. He'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Right side and right into the shift. And that's through for a hit. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
And it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in the pitch. Out of the strike zone. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, placing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Brendan Drury. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1.
That's in. There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
1-1. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
In now, Griffin Conine. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
The 2-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Here now the 2-2. Down into left center for a base hit. Drury rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they now trail by only 3.
In today's game, with so many shifts being deployed on
Number 8, second baseman, Tyler Callahan.
Wayne Chen will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 15, Wayne Chen.
At the plate, Tyler Callahan. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike. 1-1. Fastball down below the knees. 3 runs already home here. Got him to go down after that one. It's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 5 innings complete. Digging in and looking for more, Alec Bohm. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. The guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1. at 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
Edwin Encarnacion. Back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game, as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Derek Fisher is going to come in now and take over following the injury.
Center field, number 23, Derek Fisher.
Now to the plate, Adam Hazley. He went down on strikes last time out.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Popped up. Drury has room in foul territory, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Williams.
First baseman, Christian Williams.
Now the pitch. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second, as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
Stepping up to the plate, Connor Wong. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 1-0 home. It's taken, strike 1.
1-1.
To short. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder Derek Fisher.
Derek Fisher the next to bat. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. field in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one. Ball one, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Hit hard up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, that's nice execution right there. Swung through the first slider, got it again, stayed tall, kept his hands back, didn't try and do too much, and delivered a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Jordan Groshans. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. 7th inning coming up. The Iron Pigs lead this one 8-5. Sam Pavilio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 43, Sam.
Javier Torres will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Here it comes. This one's down to third. Drury fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mark Canha.
Digging in now, Mark Canha. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High and deep to right center. Center fielder going back. Still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. It's a solo shot for Mark Canha. Second home run early in the year as they open up a 4-run lead. So now to the plate, Wellington Castillo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to short. Right to him. And there's out number 2.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, A-Ray Adrianza.
Ready for another shot now. Ehire Adrianza. A couple of walks for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
The 0-1 delivery. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Fine sliding catch here will take us to break. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this.
Seventh inning, stretch.
Nick Pivetta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 43, Nick Pivetta.
So striding in, Stephen Padilla. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. So 1-1 home. This is flared out towards second. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Hey, sometimes that's how a rally gets started right there. I know it's a soft liner, but leadoff man on usually poses problems.
Billy McKinney.
That'll bring up Billy McKinney. Swings and grounds it to short. Step on the bag for one on first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly two away now. Digging in to try it again. Brandon Drury. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup. No balls and one strike. Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
One ball.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire. New inning set to get underway.
Leading off for Lehigh Valley, the shortstop, Odubel Herrera.
High ball.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matt.
Callahan.
The pitch. And there's ball 1. Not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Now here it comes. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2 out, nobody on.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the 2nd strike.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Paisley will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Jake Fishman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Now, play ball.
Kelvin Herrera takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get fouled. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Now in the box, Derek Fisher. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
No, that's low.
Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Full count now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Jordan Groshans. He was a ground out victim last time up. 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball and a strike. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Now another 2-2. Liner towards second. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. 12-5 is the final in this ball game. The Iron Pigs took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Wei-Yin Chen gets the win in relief, his 2nd of the year.